There's good news and there's bad news. The bad news first. The bad news is that another Indian record has tumbled. For years and years, we believed that India had the world's richest, biggest and most corrupt sports body, the Board of Control for Cricket in India. The good news is, fortunately, we don't have the most corrupt body. There is a body that's even more corrupt than the BCCI. I refer, of course, to FIFA, the body that controls world football or soccer. If you've been following the news, you'll know that US authorities have alleged that FIFA officials stole the equivalent of over 1,000 crore rupees. And that's just the stuff they say they can prove. They were so rich that one guy even had an apartment at the Tony Trump Tower in New York where he kept his cats. He lived elsewhere, the cats lived in the Trump Tower. How do these guys make their money? Well, they made their money by dealing with other governments and football bodies. They used to say, give us lots of cash and we'll let you host the World Cup. There have been allegations about Qatar, allegations about South Africa, and many, many other allegations. The man at the center of the allegations is a guy called Sepp Blatter, a Swiss tyrant who's run the FIFA board with an iron hand over the years. Yeah, I know there are parallels with guys who run the BCCI. Now, Sepp has always won, no matter who opposes him, because though all the football-playing nations of the world hate him, the organization of FIFA is like the General Assembly of the UN. Everybody has one vote. And Sepp always gets the votes of countries that are not big on football. India, for example. So he's had a brute majority, and the countries that actually play football, England, Germany, France, that are not keen on him, have been outvoted. But now Sepp, having won an election, has suddenly resigned. Why has he resigned? Two reasons. One, the great soccer-playing nations of the world refused to take part in the next World Cup if he was still around. And two, the FBI is looking at indicting him also. So what happens to world football? Well, I think it'll be cleaned up. New people will come in, there'll be less corruption. Is something like that going to happen with the BCCI? You must be joking. Did you like the video? Well, if you did, post a like. It's easy enough to do. And if you have comments, suggestions, complaints even, send them to us. But whatever you do, don't forget to subscribe to Going Viral.